Sorry, we had a little bit of a rough start this morning. Our power has gone out and come back on about 15 times. So, hopefully, it doesn't go out again and we will be able to review this video. Now, this is a video from a couple days ago. It's my buddy Austin over there. Poor Bitches Garbage Reviews. Go check them out. And yeah, let's get into this.
So let's start with Barry. First video today. I'm already here, you might as well. Then we'll talk about Rich and what he said and.
Alright guys, you're back with a bigger. We're back. So we got them all over here to up here.
Okay,
two-door. Coupe de Ville. Ryan's working on this one. He's just stuck, so we're just gonna take parts off.
We'll make sure my router's on.
And we got a big load on this one, and look how rough it is. Yeah. Yeah. I thought this was one of the better ones, but this is one of the worst ones. Ford Riviera. Came out of Covington, Kentucky, and I think it got flooded. You see that? Well, that back window probably come out pretty easy.
Probably wasn't too bad.
And this tan one is out front. Now it's up here on the front line here. They brought this one over here today. Of course, that's the GS. I hate to see that one. Good junk, but
Yeah,
it's
look at it.
it's a little scrapyard.
Look at it.
Got a white truck doing their job. And this brown van out front, 95 Windstar, it's going to the crusher too, so. We towed this one today, that one today, and then we towed another one for my friend Rondo, the tow man.
Good morning, Smooth.
Escort wagon. So.
If somebody's not making you do this, you wouldn't be saying, hey, but
Grand Prix running good here. Got them all lined up in the field over here. All the best ones, all the ones that run and drive. We lined them all up.
Line them up, Dad.
Looks really good. We did weed cutting, mowing. Lined them all up. We're gonna put tarps on all of them. We just got one tarp right now. But we're gonna tarp the rest.
We just got one top.
Ground Vic's gonna get moved. Israel's gonna get moved. Big Red's gonna get moved. Rodo's gonna get moved.
Hit him with a yo, yo, yo.
Big Bear spot where my son's Silverado was. And of course the Malibu's not there anymore. There was a blue Malibu there. There was an Escort,
The Dough Man.
a Zephyr, and a Honda over there. That's gonna get moved out of runs. These are all run. These all run.
Well, that Mustang needs a starter, right? So
There's a Mustang. And we put some mowing over here.
no, he's got his
Gonna move these here around.
But they'll run.
Line them all up. Supercharged Grand Prix runs, put a battery in, fire right up. They, Malibu, put a battery in, fire it up. Of course, the wrecked Toyota, it runs and drives. The 71 Skylar 2-door runs. Mustang 2's running, and that one's running too.
Everything runs.
They're all lined up. Look much better
The government, Barry.
Looks much better here.
I was recommending that.
We're getting it all in that line out there. There's like 6 of them. So, that's what we're gonna be doing the next few days this week. Stripping them and hauling them, and then we'll get back on moving these cars here and lining them up. Silverado, that Rollado.
Roll
Oh,
with
that's
that.
rough.
Looks like they call them on.
And there's one more out here that's gotta get
You would only be saying.
in the driveway. For the shop in the
That way
line.
they know what they don't
For the crusher, and that's that
I'll
line
do
over
the
there.
video.
It's that blue line with a white top.
Better get started, right, Barry.
Once we get that done, we're done. We're gonna get ready for right now. And we can get some more too, but right now, that's all I'm doing.
I'll make
It's
sure
so
that
much
we
better.
do.
Just a moment out here.
That's the house.
Riviera, the blue.
My business credit
Over there.
Greg.
You're another establishment. No more by them house, right?
All right. Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna actually. We'll come right back to this because I gotta show you guys something. To show you what Barry does, he gets a few dollars in his pocket. Now, I think this is a prop myself. I think he had these parts because I've never actually seen parts like this with price tags like this from the store. So check out, Barry gets a few dollars in his pocket and check out what he does. This just shows.
All right, guys, welcome back. You're back with the Beamer and Son Garage, and we appreciate you coming back. So, we got the 77 one-ton four-door truck, which we're in.
Watch this.
Don't look like it's too far off. I mean, it looks real close.
Oh yeah, look at what Beamer does in this video.
It looks real off just a little bit right there.
Well, and smooth. Wait till you see these parts, and wait till you see the writing. It's just a prop.
Just a pad.
My father last night was like, they don't put fucking price tags like that on the parts. You'll see.
Right over here. Yeah, it looks like a rain over there. Looks close. I don't think it's just right. It's real close though. So we spent some money yesterday. Went to our local
Watch this.
CarQuest, which is not like any
So
other
now he's going to CarQuest. This is CarQuest. Now check this shit out.
CarQuest. These guys sell the plates, the U-bolts.
Look at those price tags. Let me zoom in so you guys, maybe you guys can see. Have you guys ever Quest? And it's kind of funny in the other video, maybe we'll have to show you in that. He was looking for parts. So just
You joints, anything I need for that truck. They have it in stock, so.
now mind you, the guy needs a new roof on his house. You know, maybe a little walking around money. He gets a little bit of money from scrapping cars. But again, I don't believe that he went out and bought these parts. I believe he had these parts already. Yep, those are a prop. That's what my father said that. When my father watched this video last night, he's like, Jeff, he's like, they don't put fucking price tags like that on the parts. And he's right. Wait till you guys see this fucking...
I didn't bring my phone holder, so bear with me, guys.
Wait till you guys see this. This just shows how fucking stupid this guy seriously is. Like, there isn't words for it.
It's real close. It's off a little bit right there. Take a sledgehammer and give it a whack.
Good morning, Twisted.
Yeah, it's close. You can see we're off a little bit. Not a lot, but just enough to, it won't go together easily.
I've never seen, again, CarQuest, they're going to put price tags with Barry's writing. Look at that, $42.95.
You guys kind of get the general idea, I think.
Props. Barry props.
Let's go on. And that, when the plate's gonna go from the bottom, the nuts and washers will hold it. Once it's in the right spot. It's not in the right spot. It's close though. It's darn close. Once that's moved forward, I think a little bit, that gap will disappear. And these go up to the bottom here. And they'll go right up like that. And then the washer nut, and then you tight it down. We're in install.
Take a look at the fucking cat. I mean, the thing's all rotted out.
And these things are expensive. You can see they're priced.
Yeah.
And I didn't get a break on it. I paid what you see sticker. You know, the long ones are 40, 24, 25.99. Yeah. And then the smaller ones are 22, 25.99 for the long ones. You're gonna say, well,
Look, they all got different prices on them.
What's going on with? Well, didn't know for sure if I was gonna go with the helper on here, on this other side. So there's the helper.
So again, what my thought process is on this is that he had those pots. He got himself some zip ties because we all know he loves zip ties. He probably had some of those little cards around, and he wrote those numbers to make it act. Like, come on, Barry, you can do better than this. That truck is the biggest piece of shit I've ever seen. Junk.
But I'm missing a spacer. Actually, I'm missing two spacers.
Look at this side.
I'm missing a block at the bottom and the spacer up top of that. So I'm not really worried about it. I just need to get this ring bolted up. I'll make this thing operational for us. Later down the line.
Operational.
The parts I'm missing, like I'm missing this block here. And I'm missing that block there. And I'm missing that part too. For that whole other side. But it'll work. I'll make it work.
Yeah, you'll make it work.
And the short ones, which are here, we'll do the other side. And I can take two of them on with back. So I get about $52 back plus tax.
Shit.
Get some money back. Because I got over what was it, 275 or something like this with tax and all.
So he's
Oh boy.
spent 200, according to him, $275 in parts for a vehicle that will never run, will never drive, will never go down the road. Does that make any sense? Absolutely not. This is more Barry logic.
It was like a national debt for that you're doing.
Oh yeah. By the way, 4,000, over 4,000, almost, I think he's got 4,500 subscribers. Look at that. 13 hours, 38 views. How are you doing, Barry? Yep, exactly. Exactly, Smooth.
2, 4, 6.
That's Barry's writing too. They're all different prices. Look, that one's $22.95. He couldn't even write the same fucking numbers. Oh yeah, he takes the comments off.
But I'm not gonna put that helper on the other side, so this will go straight down in there. Then the plate's the bottom. Just like that. And if I find a plate later, like I said, I'll stick it in there, but I'm just trying to get the ring pulled up. And in the past, I've always used one jack.
Right, Smooth? Exactly.
We got 3 out here. We had one for the center, for the bulkhead, for the directional of the pinion angle, and then one on each tube. Made it real easy. We even had another jack out here, but I think that's not took it back. We had the AC Delco jack out here, which I just despise that jack. Because they're junk. I'll never have another AC Delco. For as long as I live.
Look at the interior of that thing.
So just a matter
The
of
body's all
taking-
rotted out. The floors are junk. I mean, the whole thing's a
You know
piece
where
of
I
shit.
wanted it at? And this will be done. And I'll put the new joint in. And
You know,
the new joint.
if you're gonna dump, look at that. If you're gonna dump money into something, right? Wouldn't you have dumped it into your white truck? Your fucking big rotator you got there? I mean, you're just stupid.
So, that was the problem. But I remedied it. I just bought new force. I put it on here. I want my truck so I can use it again. I don't have a bed on it. There's really not much.
Plus, another thing, he's cutting the catalytic converters out of everything that he's scrapping, and he wonders why he's getting $115 a car. He's just so fucking stupid that there isn't even a word for it. Like, it's just stupid, dude. Hey, dude, you are a stupid mother.
Until I figure out what kind of bed. I like to put a top bed on it.
I put a bed on
That
it.
won't happen. It's cold. It's raining. Been doing this for 2 days now, and we ain't liking it. That's for sure. And we had the brake line up.
You know, my father told me back in the day, in like the 70s and 80s, if you had a 4-door crew cab, like, you know, that was like a farmer's truck. You know what I mean? It wasn't cool or anything like that.
Well, yeah, do brake line up, and it's got a cable that goes all the way through that.
Now, I think it's funny that he brought up the emergency cable when my buddy Matthew Decker, and guys, go check him out if you don't know who he is, yesterday was doing a job that was involving a brake, what was that, e-brake or whatever it is. And now Barry's talking. I'm gonna hook all this up. Guys, this is what my prediction with this whole fucking shitbox is. There's gonna be some kind of problem. He's gonna scrap it. All those cars that are in a row getting scrapped.
The cable there, so we'll get all that hooked up.
Why he doesn't have titles? Aaron. Yeah, has it got the yoke on it?
We'll get this in first, in the drive shaft, and then emergency brake cable, the brake line. We'll get brakes on this thing.
What about shocks and shit like that?
I'm gonna have to wire wheel all those nuts and studs and get them apart, and then get the snow tires after it's all together, and get them wheels and tires on. That's it, guys. Coming together. Just a little finagling, and voila! See you in the next one, guys.
And I want to show you guys what I'm talking about, just so I can further prove my point here. Oh, this fucking guy with the fucking stupid video games. Let me go here. Yeah, it's this one.
これはディズニーヴィランズにインスパイアされた物語。
Alabama Senor.
Hi, guys. Back with the Beamer Sun Garage. We appreciate you coming back. So,
Okay, another thing too. Barry, you're a fucking liar. You said you were gonna take that hearse and you were gonna put it out front with bones in it, you know, for Halloween. That car never got moved. He's just completely blocked the drive.
out here.
He's looking for
And
parts.
Just done. So my son's got this 70 Cadillac convertible, and he thinks it's the same as a Coupe de Ville 472, which is a 400 horsepower big block Cadillac.
Now, guys, is that true? Because I don't know. Does that sound right, those ratings? A 472, is that really 400 horsepower?
He might be right, and maybe it's 375 horsepower. It might not be the 400 horsepower.
Does anyone know?
But we think he's probably right around the ballpark. So we pulled the heads on it, and we thought the engine was stuck. I pulled the heads on it, not we. I pulled the heads on it. And if anybody's pulled a set of heads on a Cadillac, well, I know your pain. Yeah. I pulled manifolds and all. Just cut the pipe, pulled both heads. Expected to find the cylinders full of rust. Well, they're not. Cylinders are nice. Really nice shape. So I might pull the whole block out. This thing only had like 30,000 miles on it.
Anyone know that? If that's true, that those Cadillac engines put out 400 horsepower?
30,000. And the pedal kind of shows that too. Don't look like it's worn. It's either 130 or it's 30. I have to get the title out. My son's got the title to the car.
Barry, I'm surprised you didn't rip all that wiring out.
So we had the hood off. Set it back on for the night. And I pulled the whole top end apart. And there's the air conditioner compressor. It's locked up. And I'm not going to go through trying to lift that hood and show it to you, but believe me, the cylinders are clean as a pin. It's just unbelievable.
Clean as a pin.
How nice it is. And one of my friends came over, one of my helpers, and I tore the radiator, air conditioner condenser out of this Windstar. And then my friend came over, my helper, and he tore out a whole bunch of wiring. This thing's about ready to go to the junk. Yeah, it's about ready to go to the junk pile. Got back rid of the scrapper in the sky. There's maybe a catalytic converter on it. It does have 4 aluminum wheels on it.
Brucey.
Obviously got to leave 2
Brucey,
on to get it
Brucey,
over there
Brucey.
with the sling truck. And then we'll cash it in. Before we do all that, Ryan has got a 4 years worth of, not 4 years, more than that, 38 years of hoarding.
30. Wow, 38 years worth of shit sits in the back of a little Windstar.
All this stuff in here blown to half. So we gotta get all that and put that somewhere. I don't know where.
Put it in your fucking ass.
I gotta find the catalytic converter off. Get it hooked back up to the white truck.
See, pulls the catalytic converters off everything. That's why he doesn't get no money for them.
Risking it all to fight for what you believe in. Springsteen.
Native gives you full thick hair in just one wash.
It's giving clean and craveable.
Chose delivery over your beloved groceries? Use Ziploc to help keep your food fresh for the next meal. For the love of food, Ziploc.
SC Johnson.
Dude, little help here? Still stressing about the Bills game next week, huh? Here, try this.
Better?
Yeah.
We put it through the worst.
White truck. And we'll haul the first one. That's the first one. And then probably gonna jump on, I don't know which one, just one of these here. And 1, 2, 3, gotta go. Along with the van, that's 4. We've already hauled 2 there now. Plus we had another one we took out to Rondo. It got hauled out here yesterday, so there's another one. And the Cadillac, it's gotta go. We bought it for parts, so we're taking our parts off of it, and then we're gonna, cash it in. We got a title to it, so those junkyards don't want it unless you got a title. So luckily we got titles. And the ones we don't have titles, well, we got that handled too. And this rear end's got to go in still, and then I can put this around. That rear end and dry shaft in. I drug that. It was way over there. You can see the drag marks. And what I did was I took the white truck, put the white truck up in here. I ran the winch cable back, hooked on the rear end, drug it right over.
Dragged it right over. Now watch, he's gonna start looking for
I
parts
didn't
here.
actually even use the winch. I just drove the truck, hooked the cable up, and drove the truck forward and drug the rear end just about right where I needed it. It's real close. It's got to be lined up with them perches and the springs, and you can see there we're right on the money. Couple years, might be off just a little bit here, but not much. Couple U-bolts, and I need the 2 plates. I don't have plates for it, apparently. I don't know where they're at. They might be in the truck.
See? There he goes. I might have the plate.
Ooh, cobwebs. Yeah, I don't see nothing. Don't see much of nothing. I don't know, it might be any other side. This thing's tagged historical. Right there. 539, that's tagged to it. Should be a second tag too somewhere. Should be 2 of them.
None made 400 horsepower. That's what I thought.
We're looking for parts. Oh, there's spring parts there. Some doors don't work. No, these don't work.
Wait a minute. Them Cadillac 500s put out 500 horsepower? Seriously? Yeah, man. Daniel. I didn't know that. That's a lot. It sounds like, I mean, it's a big car, but that's a lot of horsepower.
That's a stack of helpers right there.
Okay, so yeah, that was the point. He definitely had actually, you know what we're gonna do? Sorry, 400. Yeah, that's still even that.
You guys, I'm not gonna be on here very long.
Yeah, this was the one I wanted to do.
How do you guys? I'm not gonna be on here very long, but howdy, you guys. I'm not gonna be on here very long. What?
Wait, this wasn't the one.
Rich, you posted this.
That wasn't the one that was. Where were we?
Might get rid of some more too, but right now, that's all I'm doing.
I'll make
It's
sure
so
they
much
get you
better.
more.
Hey, happy Halloween to all you guys too. Thank you.
Riviera, the blue,
My
Grand
my
Prix,
business present to
over
you,
there.
Greg. You don't know this guy, Greg. No more cars up front of my neighbor's house, right?
and looks so much better. We're gonna fence this alongside here. We're gonna fence. And we're gonna fence this property all up.
Sure,
More like a stockade is what I wanna do.
Sure.
And keep
Yeah,
it
it's
alive.
family chicken, I'll have $50 a pound for a chicken. I mean, sure you are, buddy.
Not that we have any people come up here, because you'd be pretty dumb if you come up here and you don't,
500 was very.
because,
Well, good, Greg, because nobody wants to see you anyway. Hold on a minute, man.
I'm not gonna be.
Okay. See, you learn something new every day.
If you call me an edge out, it'd be different. We wouldn't mind meeting some people, but just not in the mood right now.
No.
Appreciate that, Mark
You have
One.
to clean up your junk.
So there you go.
Untuck your junk, that's for sure. If you-
Here is some garage.
I mean, Jesus, you would.
Hard at it. That's
You got
good.
it.
Riviera sat.
Hey, Bruce. Hey, Jinx. How's it going, everybody?
That's where the wagon sat. Pulled that
You
out
did
of
a Sunday
there.
best.
Well, I appreciate you guys.
Oh, that 95. Here's our trailer, full of bikes. Been sitting like this for 4 years. We gotta do something with these bikes and this trailer.
Why?
But now,
Yeah.
Why you gotta do with anything, Barry? Why do you have to do something with it? It ain't been no big deal for 4 years. It wasn't a big deal for Bill Summers was talking all his shit.
see you next one, guys.
Bye bye.
Courthouse showed up.
How's it feel, Barry? I haven't heard anything, but you're having to get rid of shit. I've got more junk.
Huh?
Oh, that's not a flex, though.
That's a big flex. That's a big flex. To Barry, those cars mean everything. Meant more than his son.
Ringworm. Pumpkin run.
Alright, now you ready to do the Rich thing?
Let's do Richie. Richie.
Run, run.
The Cowardly Lion.
The Cowardly Lion.
I don't like nothing, sir. You need to get the hell out of here. You don't want to be scaring people away, you know?
Huh?
Give me a sec. I'm gonna rewind a little bit. We're probably just gonna watch this because I know
Right
exactly
next
where
to
it
it.
was, where it says that shit about St. Jude.
So, you know, I was sitting there talking to her. Sorry.
Yeah, years ago, Mark one exactly. They probably came with the truck.
And he was doing, I say, don't get married, damn it. Don't get yourself a hooker.
Supposedly Clifton Stetson, I don't know if he is. Don't really care. Rich has a girlfriend now.
They say Dennis will be the, you know, you ever seen a wedding singer? You know, when he, not the wedding singer, what was the water boy, when he gets married to the girl that, you know, steals,
Yeah, but there's a stroke being
bullshit and
diagnosed
all
by
that
now.
jazz. And, you know, his father shows up, you know, big doofy guy with the Buick convertible. That's Denny's story. That's gonna be Dennis. He's like, no, Dopey, don't get married. Go out and be a football player. Don't be stupid.
Root beer, baby, for the win. Box. The good shit.
Yeah. Take their videos. You know, I will tell you something, Tim. When I lived up in PA, I used to live at R34 Locust Grove Road, Westchester, PA. Okay. There was a guy that lost his license out there, and he couldn't drive a car because he was always drunk. He was always riding
A&W, an ice cold A&W, yep.
lawnmower up and down the street with that damn thing. And he never got caught by the police. They never pulled him over. They never gave him a problem. Every day, see him riding down the street, looking like he's drunk. And I was like, wait a minute, this is what you do around here when you lose your license? You know, you go for a ride on a tractor to the nearest store and get your breakfast stuff or whatever.
That kind of makes my ass quit there going up there.
So the kind of thing that they do in Waterboy when, you know, he's riding the ride MO and all that shit. Some places they really do that kind of crap.
Oh, exactly, Bruce. 100%, man.
He's doing good.
Don't forget, and then it'll start again.
Still rocking and rolling.
The shit he says about St. Jude pissed me the fuck off, so.
I don't like the commercials that they show. With
It just shows he's a piece of shit even more than everything else.
Because the economy is so bad right now, you know? It's like, why do these people gotta do that crap when nobody has money? You know what I'm saying? Like, why don't you wait till the economy... You know,
Happy Halloween, BRG.
So we should hold off helping sick and dying children like people with cancer. But but you want to emphasize St. Jude. So children with cancer should just, poor people, you shouldn't, you know.
That's even worse, saying children, but supposedly you had cancer, and you would think you'd be a little more empathetic to cancer patients. So, first of all, I don't know if you know this or not, Rich, but rich people is not getting help from people like St. Jude's or the American Cancer Society. People that's well-to-do and has the insurance, they don't really get that kind of help. That is for poor people. So your words, by your logic, poor people have it rougher than cancer patients, so they shouldn't try to help.
Especially dying children.
Right.
Because you want to clarify that. You clarify that. That's not me putting words in your mouth. That is you clarifying.
Yes, I saw it.
That's what I'm saying. You shouldn't
Twisted.
go to rallies.
That's interesting.
I mean, you're just not a good dude, man. And I mean, your character showed through when you lied to that dude, man. Larry.
He was on this morning preaching to R&D about loyalty. But yet, Larry's been nothing but loyal to him, and he lied to his face.
And that's another thing. I heard you say earlier today when I was coming on, listening to you talking to truck while I was driving. If you have the screenshots, why wouldn't you show them? I don't know that R&D ever said anything bad about you, like negative about you.
No, he seemed to think that R&D should have went the fuck off on his knees for going to Jeff's live.
Yeah, but that earlier today, Richard Live earlier today, when he really goes into fucking, when he really goes
He goes
into.
in right after that and says that it was also your niece. You should have mentioned
Also,
your niece.
yeah. But he tells R&D, I have the screenshots of your messages. I screenshot all that shit. I mean, you're just. Why didn't you say? Hold on. Why didn't you say all this when this first began to R&D? Why now are you saying that?
No.
Because originally it was 10 blocks along. You don't know what's going on. I mean, but now you've seen it and you did it. I mean,
Rich, I wouldn't be hiding in the background, Rich, if you unblocked me. I would come to your live chest fucking out calling you out for what you are. Unlike you, you're not blocked on any of my channels, but yet you hide like a little bitch.
Same
What's the
here.
difference? I try to comment on your shit. You have me blocked. So why would I even waste my time typing out a fucking comment? Unblock me, bitch, and I'll come in your live with my full chest.
But Twisted, I did get your message and I did see it, and that's interesting.
Calling you out for what you are. I'm sure that most of my community would. But you got all of us fucking blocked. The difference is we don't have you blocked, but you're the coward little fucking lion sitting behind your little fucking screen.
If I
Buddy.
were king of the forest.
Don't have the stress of all that garbage on them.
what about
Before you
people
pull this
that are cancer
$19 a month
stressed?
crap.
I mean, God.
So what happens if first person
Rich, you do realize it's not an annual billing. And even if it is, that those people that donate should be like brought, that's good of them to do that.
I mean, you can make one-time plans, you can be in,
And also, too, when you pledge money to them, because we do every single month here in this house, couple times a year they send you some stuff. They send you, like I said, the things with your address on them and your name. I mean, so that 82% or 83% that they donate.
$20 could potentially save a child dying of cancer. You're saying you shouldn't do it. You're saying if it's your last $20 and you could spend that last $20 to save a child dying of cancer, you shouldn't do that. Because you're poor. You will have a special place in hell, Rich. Understand that.
He's taking this in further, because what he's saying is they shouldn't go out to contact you and ask you to run commercials, and he actually said, like, taking his door knocked on it and said, hey, man, we need
can't
to...
afford to pay the $19 a month to the St. Jude's Hospital or ASPCA or the Cancer Society.
Yeah, see? Sent you a blanket.
He clarifies that. Even prior to this, he clarifies that. Twice.
I can't believe anybody's lying. Like, what the fuck did you say? You're saying that poor people have it rougher than cancer patients.
A child facing the end, and you're like, you shouldn't try to save him. You're a piece of shit.
Well, we know how you see children, though. You see children as sexual objects, so.
He's upset because Bruce said he's upset because it's interrupting his lazy ass viewing returns of 2.5 men. Exactly. Dude, I watch them and I am not, how do I put this on? not a touchy-feely type person. And that shit tears me up. Like, no. Like, that's how we know, Rich, that you never had a heart attack. You never faced a death sentence. Because having a heart attack could have been a death sentence. Like it or not. Having a heart issue is a death sentence. That's how we know you've never faced something. Because to know that your end's coming would scare you, and you would want to do what you could to live.
What's fucked up about it is, God's gonna get him up tomorrow. He was diagnosed with cancer. He'd be the first one to call fucking the Grand Cancer Society want help.
Funds or whatever. What are they gonna do? Set the mafia over there and take your legs out? Which you can't afford.
Wow.
They don't do anything, dumbass. They say, okay, we understand, and then move on. And I know I've heard about it.
True story. Me and my grandpa, when he was back, we've only talked about him his end twice. Before he was diagnosed with cancer, we've never talked about that. It's never been brought up.
But we don't do that here. We don't talk about that. So you might have one conversation to say your wishes. That's it.
We've talked about it twice. That's how, for him to talk to me about that, my point with that story, for him to talk to me about that's weighing heavy on his mind. He knows that he's not spring chicken, it's coming.
With leukemia, it's not if, it's when. There is no real treatment.
And Rich, in my life, I could have got pissed and cussed you out, and
Really?
you're just a piece of shit. And it's pathetic. You're pathetic. You have no character. You have no honor. You have no morals. You have no scruples.
The first one to talk about, nobody else has it.
You got that right.
Anybody, any good person would give the last $20 to save somebody with cancer, whether it's a child, adult.
Look, anytime I pull up and they want, Riley's has something, $1 or some huge, anything to do with children, I give it if I have it. Plain and simple. I mean, Riley saved us a lot, so. I mean, that's no joke.
I don't know.
And that's one experience I thought that is a scary feeling. To have something like a seizure happening and you can't control it. You don't know what's going on. And you're just scared. It's a horrifying feeling.
I mean, there's a reason I take this shit.
What's the dual code? I don't get it. Something that I'm missing.
I'll never forget my mom just holding me and telling me it's
I
going
don't
to
get
go.
it.
And it was.
Run, Dennis, run.
He sings this stuff. That song. The fucking whole lot.
She's probably 12.
It's supposedly the same lady that was moving out. That old couple was moving, but supposedly her. Yeah, the chick that lives next door, the young 40-year-old.
She's supposed to move out.
Yeah,
30-year-old.
Right?
30-year-old.
I heard from her, but that's okay. I mean, those are his words.
I'm gonna go on through a video from him because I don't care to watch this. You don't see anything else really. And Barry, if you're watching this, man, they do take shots at you towards the end of this. Rich and a couple other people take shots at you, bro, and it was fucking hilarious. It was the only time I watched the Rich video that I was kind of pissed off afterwards, but I laughed hard because he fucking took shots at you. And it was fucking. I don't like Rich. I'll never like Rich, but it was funny.
I think Barry's your daddy, Rick. I mean, he's probably just the top shit.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Hang on. Let's see what we can find. A review. What do we got here?
Yeah.
It's not going anywhere on the.
That's for goddamn sure.
And then he comes on later, which we know who later is. Later comes on there and goes, got into the car. He goes, no, I'm just done with the car. I get out there and just don't want to work on it. Just don't have the desire. And it's like, dude.
In that last line?
And then in that live you were just watching, yeah.
That's the one this morning he's talking about, I'm going to fix the car. I'm going to get rid of it.
No. Now the fuel pump is on, but that rod isn't fully up in there. It's on the plate.
That's why, he's nuts. If that's the case, Ross Smith, brother. I mean, If you hope for good,
It's gonna take a while. I'm gonna clean. And my methods are a little unorthodox. I don't have proper tools. I'm gonna try and make the best I have.
Wire will drill. Your dad's favorite grinder.
I hope people don't sit there and make fun of me because of it, and I am aware of it, but.
What's he doing wrong? What's he doing wrong? That's all I'm gonna do with a paper.
You do the best with what you have.
How easy
And,
is it supposed to do, Rick?
that's what I'm doing.
Ah. Painstaking,
Rich, I
folks.
had painstaking. I never
You
even
know, I
fucking
just
used
get
it.
all this soot off of the top, or sludge.
I don't know, that's a flex or just something
Oh,
stupid.
crap.
Happy Halloween, one way.
Our garage ain't really set up. We got a
Yeah,
really
like I said,
good.
I'm taking my time with this because there's no rush.
With the air
It's
jack
not
on
going
there.
anywhere, I'm not going anywhere, so. There's no sense in bum rushing it and trying to
Let's do the other
get
stuff.
this together in one day when it's not gonna happen, so. And hopefully when this thing gets put back
Wait,
together,
is it bad that I just felt icky
Sure,
after
actually,
you
one
said that? Like, I
properly.
just feel icky. I
it'll
just
run
feel
like a
like,
brand new car. I think it should probably run like a brand new car,
I don't know.
because all the new parts that are right over here,
Not really, it's not
the
even
whole
bad.
surplus of stuff for this car,
Like, what
and,
kind of human being would think that's
I
okay?
am not playing around. I know how to do the things, to go underneath the car and take the oil pan.
You go up there barking at, dude.
To disconnect the connecting rod cap and bearings and pull the connecting rod up through the cylinder sleeve. Yeah, man, this thing's got a lot of soot on it. Can't believe somebody would actually drive this car without changing.
I want to do one more video on it, and I want to put the
That's
same
the way
dude
people
thing
are.
back and say, if you can, please donate.
And you don't want to do things the proper way. This is the outcome,
Probably.
and it's not the best way in the world,
That's why I love the fast.
but at least I know what I'm doing.
All our series are the business, veterans or children, mostly children, but they do some veterans stuff.
Yeah, that's the whole point of this.
It's a decent
Let
one.
it done right, take your time, there's no need to bum rush it. We're not trying to impress anybody because
Not that they need my support.
it's not their car, it's my car.
Last time I heard that, I did.
Jesus, you're still there?
But, you know, I mean, if you don't have.
What the fuck?
Proper tools for stuff like this, and, you know, you wanna kinda try and make it look at least halfway decent, you know, there are things you can do in order to.
You want to make sure you look halfway decent, throw that fucking wood anchor in the trash.
Actually, one or two. And this is just one of them, this is just the harder way of doing things. It's a little more time consuming.
What happened in the old days of just driving right through?
People don't have patience nowadays.
I don't know how.
Getting old, driver.
Maybe that's what you have to have in order to do this kind of stuff. You can't just, slap.
Yeah, I kinda figured that.
Works. And you're never gonna get anything accomplished the proper way when you do that.
According to E-Pan, you
We're
slap this
still
one ring.
bothered weaving.
Nice.
I'm not trying to hear all that. Well, the top part is easy because there's not that much on the intake, but underneath, oh, there's a whole different ballgame. And I want to get all this out of here. Yep. She's not gonna be a trailer queen, not ever, but at least she'll be running again. Even if it does take time, so be it.
Took 5 years.
Okay. Let's see, yeah. Let me get all up in here.
What I'm doing right now is a prime example
Turn
of
this
why
around so I can see what the hell I'm doing over there.
Rich's car is a $2,000 car.
There you go.
But there's nothing worse than you see a car that's kind of okay, do a little bit of body work. You get into it and you find it's all so hidden secrets. And your hidden secrets turn into big
Huh.
I mean, I literally just chipped the fucking.
How'd that go?
outside.
Okay, well, now we're gonna turn it on its side, so
Right
bear
there.
with me a minute.
Where again? I just got
Put that there for a second so I can flip this.
not you.
Be
that-
safe, driver.
No, no, I already talked to him about it. That's not, the only thing Rico done is the taillights and the wheel wells. He's, all that was there. He said, all that was there. And it was because it's brown. The paint underneath is brown. So it's not.
Okay. Now you can see the really messed up side. This side needs a lot of work. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
But on the same, I guess it's the same hand, if you didn't have a dip puller or nothing like that, you know, I guess.
It's gotta have this stuff broke down first.
The problem is, you know, once I started standing on it, the dip off the paint was already separated. So I'm glad.
Process.
Oh, I'm so sorry, folks, that was disgusting, and I do apologize for that. I should have done that. Well, I didn't think about it.
Oh yeah, Jack.
Don't worry, also.
Winning.
People belch asshole.
Turning fuckers and
No, the problem with people like Rich is they do things like that and just they don't give a
Yeah,
fuck.
this thing's gotta be.
They're not like, hey, I apologize, I'm sorry, excuse me.
What the fuck is he doing? Cleaning it with
You
diesel?
got a long past the town last night, broke the apple bag.
Let's see if I can do a little bit better with putty knife.
Is that what he's doing? Is he trying to wipe it with diesel?
The only employee you would have punched in the mouth other than that here.
It's bullshit. Only way I would have it, we at the dinner table at a restaurant.
Well, an employee, he's acting like he's bullying, no, he's not.
And even then, only if motherfucking kid would be like, oh, look, I'm sorry, excuse me, or excuse me, or whoops, or if he'd been like purposely doing it, I mean.
He's cleaning the intake, half-assed,
That is nasty.
using a Bondo.
Yeah, using a Bondo. Fucking.
Well, an employee used to beat me every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, every day of the week. That's why my brain don't work. See, Rich, I can be you. I can blame other people for the reason why I'm stupid.
Whoever owned this car last must not have changed the oil ever.
According to you,
The
it's off
fuck
road.
is he doing?
So it was only it was on the road less than it was driven. Or it was off the road less than it was driven.
Okay, where's the brush?
I know you guys probably can't see it because of the. You got 3 cameras. You know, you got
Oh, exactly, Bruce.
2 TVs you're watching it through.
This is getting rid of the oil. This is getting rid of all, gunk.
The fuck is he doing? Brucey! Good morning, sir. Happy Halloween.
That is some nasty mess, man.
Dad, I'm just all this time cleaning up this intake.
Circumstances, it all depends. If I have money for living on
Spread some over here. Start getting this
Knock
shit
it over,
worked
cut it,
out.
whatever, do you take back on? Yes, sir. But I would've went and got, you know, I can't break it.
I was just gonna say, get some brake cleaner.
I would try to talk about it.
Use the garden hose. No, here's what I would've done. I went to Walmart, which is what Rick goes to Walmart. I got a couple cans of their oven cleaner, carry it out back, spray it down. Every 7 minutes, there was a garden hose.
Yep. Exactly.
And then one didn't come off, I'd scrap it.
Run, Dennis, run. Run, run, run.
Lucy and Dub. You see that sticker? You talking about dumbass stickers like, you know, when they put hot, this is hot on coffee?
Run, Dennis, run. Run, run, run.
I'm the fuck card.
They knew who was gonna fucking install it.
I'm the fuck card.
I ran.
So I'm the fuck card. So that's all I got on it. I thought it was on the side of the tub first. I'm like, wow, it's gonna go. I am the fuck card.
Run, Richie,
I
run.
take it to a car wash.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're a piece of broccoli now.
But I don't know anything. You know more than Rich, man.
We got lucky year before last. And the Harbor Freight-
Fucking Halloween, boys.
We had one of like $700, $600. Pressure washers for-
Halloween.
We set that one right. Yeah, so we're-
I think there's gas.
All about candy and scary movies. I'm only I don't know, it's about
For something in order to get that off. All right.
maybe an hour ride from here to Salem, Mass. But the thing about Salem, Mass and Halloween is the place is packed. And you get a lot of wackadoos down there. Run, run, run.
My time, people. That's all.
Run, Bruce, run. Run, run, run. Look at this. What is he doing? He's got. I'm supposing he's taking the diesel and thinking that's going to take the grease off. Does he think he's Bob Ross? Happy trees. Happy mistakes.
Dude, you were out of breath doing this 5 years ago. You're like, you're on in.
Walk, Bruce, walk. Walk, walk, walk.
I think I'm gonna have to go and pick up a soft line with us. It's not every day.
Why don't you just run your finger across it, Rich? Bark, chicken, bark. Bark, bark, bark. That's a good one.
You ever thought about soaking it first?
Drive, one-way drive. Drive, drive, drive.
On there.
BRG in a blower. Blow, blow, blow. There you go, Bob Ross. Just keep fucking. That's crazy. Uh.
Yeah, a lot of people said that this couldn't be done by doing it this way.
Right, Gibby's fault.
Wrong.
You said it couldn't be done. Again, you're nuts. I'll do that for a second. If I said you can't clean something in a food sinker on the floor with paintbrushes and chemicals. I don't know who would ever said that.
Oh yes, Bruce. That was one of the first things we did. Tell me that wasn't a prop setup. You can tell that's his writing on them fucking on those tags. He put those tags on there. He already had those fucking pots. Yep, exactly. Exactly.
See, some of this putty knife won't get-
Exactly, Bruce.
Get your fingers in there and get a little dirt. So be it.
Yeah.
Right? It is always
I haven't
Gibby's
seen you
fault.
wire brush yet. Hey Rich, that's the back of the intake, buddy. Where's your coolant leak?
Well, there's the old intake manifold gasket.
There's a
Ah.
friend.
Back up, block. Oh,
I gotta get a razor blade and
Yeah,
take that all off.
a lot of stores put handwritten.
It's gotta be done. Look at that, see?
Run, run, run.
The wire brush still has it.
Run, run.
Somewhere.
Yeah, I use sandpaper to clean my gas and stuff.
Okay.
He's gonna use
a brass wire.
We'll use a brick.
Probably get him
So like this here, that's gotta come out.
Choo, choo.
Everybody's like, it's get a 350. No, I don't want to get a 350. The reason being because
Beamer has stock.
this is the original engine.
Ryan does. Well, he did.
You don't replace the original
The
with
chances of that needs to be an original in that car, that's
Let's
what
look
I
at the
think.
guy where the value of the car. Big time. And that's what you would be doing. Ugh. If you did do that. Sludge. That's the new word for the day, folks. Sludge. Sludge removal. And plenty of it. Mm-mm-mm.
You know, Rich, and another thing, nobody's perfect. I've fucked a lot of shit up myself. I'm sure everybody has at some point. But the difference is, if I fucked up, right, and someone tried to help me, I wouldn't argue, you know what I mean, my point that doesn't work. You're just an arrogant motherfucker.
Get in there.
Yeah, he's buying them. He's probably getting them from Google.
And try and get all this crap out of the crevices.
Either that or all of his shorts. I don't know. I think he buys them. Has to.
There's not much there.
Look at the views.
Okay.
So fake. You got fucking almost 5,000 subscribers and you get 38 views in 13 hours? That might... Something's fucky with that.
There it goes.
I'm not super good with math, but if you took 5,000 subscribers and you broke down, you know, we'll see what it is for one day. It's not a very big percent of his subscribers are watching.
All out of here.
Plus, his house, he's always running his videos. You know that.
That's what happens when you have to work on a car like this.
Yeah, man. Everybody's fucked up
And if you're afraid
or
to
done
do it,
something stupid. Nobody's perfect.
And sludge, which is actually antifreeze and
If he would have listened to people, not only
somebody ran it.
would he have gotten it done and gotten it done right and in a timely manner,
That's the term for the shit, Rick. Oil freeze.
but all this shit didn't work. Look at he's making a fool of himself.
All you gotta do is try and get everything in.
And then videoing it, which again would have been cool as long as you weren't being nasty to all the people like you are.
This one here,
Live and learn, yep.
crap picked up in it. It's not that.
There must be just something in the brain for
Just that
people
one
like
right there
him that they can't.
Garbage kicked up in it. It's gotta be cleaned out.
I don't know. I think you can buy them through Google. I don't know exactly how it works, Mach 1, but I've been told there's ways of doing it. And if you always notice, Twisted, when he gains all of his subscribers are usually around the beginning of the month. So what's that tell you?
Trying to do. What do we got, Ray?
Yeah, right. I'll never buy that.
I mean, you ain't really got anything I want, so what in?
My dad, Bruce, my father, when we were watching that, he looked at me and he goes, Jeffrey, he goes, they don't put fucking price tags like that on them.
Put bet for money, but you ain't got a job, so.
Imagine that
What
though.
do you bet for?
How about that fucking Queen's Treasure?
I gotta listen, I do gotta give Barry a little bit of credit though. At least he's moving around
Yeah, let's see. We got some
and he's
more.
doing shit.
Yep. Okay.
I would say 57 Chevy, but nobody wants it. It's a rust bucket.
He's still, you know, but at least he's out there, even if he's not gonna do any of it.
Nasty.
You wanna make it right?
All props.
It's just taking out his body work and doing your own right way, so cheese and
Hey Barry, if you're watching, you should do a special series on Beamer and Son Garage, how you scrap a car with no title and what that process is. Does the dough man come and pick it up and then go to the dough man's house and cut it up? How does it work? That would be interesting. For the jack shit.
All right, now that I've got most of this stuff loosened up, and most of it out of there.
There is no point of putting a roof on that house. That house is toast. You understand? I'd be willing to bet everything I got, guys, on it. The bones of that house are destroyed. That house is destroyed. Probably be condemned and it would just build another one. You know what the fuck? Oh my God.
A little bit.
That thing's been leaking for years.
So that way I can upload this.
He was sitting playing PlayStation, guys, and a fucking tree come through. It went, if it would have been a couple more feet back, it would have hit him. Right through his fucking living room, a tree branch. And then he puts flex tape over it. I mean,
If I also, I still have enough space to record some more. And I will be back very
you know what the
soon.
air quality is inside that house?
Thanks for watching.
Welcome back now, you hear?
Hit the bell.
Hit
for
the bell.
notifications for
Well,
when I drop another video.
Yep.
And don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yep, guys, like and subscribe.
See you in a little bit. Bye.
Yes, I'll subscribe to all your channels, buddy. Do I get a free membership, Barry? Or Rich?
Well, looks like I'm gonna be here forever. I'm never gonna get 1,000 subscribers.
Yes.
That's YouTube's policy. So I'm never gonna be able to go live. Many people are actually subscribing, and it's taking me forever to get there. I just had my laptop crash tonight after I just brought it out of being crashed. So it's not working either. Now I've got nothing here. So I need sponsors. I'm not gonna get anywhere like this. I've got no cable where I'm at.
Oh, yes.
All of that is in the middle of the woods, for crying out loud. No cable provider will be out here or ever help me out in any of this. Maybe.
This is the first time Rich said he was shutting his channel down. If
This is
we
the
only
video I
get
slowed
about
down. I
40
need
people,
sponsors.
Nut up or shut up.
I'm just gonna give up YouTube, period. They're.
It's actually worse inside Twisted.
And I've seen other people who don't even have 1,000 subscribers, and they've live streamed on YouTube.
Yeah, the economy's so bad. Why would you want to fix, your house?
I don't know why they're pulling this.
Do you know how much cat piss is in that house?
Others to do as they see fit. It's not right. It's not right at all. I'm sorry, everybody. There's nothing I can do about it.
Which, if you guys give a shit, it's war zone.
YouTube has made my life miserable again, and I thought everything was gonna go right tonight, so apparently that's not gonna happen.
Austin, if you watch, when you watch this, just know my son loves watching your Call of Duty videos. I mean, yeah, Call of Duty.
I'm just not even gonna film anything because apparently I'm not appreciated. Apparently I'm not wanted. Apparently my videos are not important enough to be looking at. So,
Hey Rich, I've been
hey,
doing
you know,
OnlyFans videos. I'm making OnlyFans. You
All right.
subscribe.
He's like a whiny bitch right there.
He's only fucking 50-year-old man that cries like a fucking.
Plus, he's cutting the catalytic converters out of everything. The guy, they're not gonna give him that. That's why he's only getting that fucking cheap money. He'd get a little bit more if he left the cats in him.
All he needed was a train line fixed. I mean, he fucked that one up.
He's a wacko. He's a fucking wackadoo.
Watch this one and then we'll call it for the night. How about that, you guys?
No, we're not. I'll do that.
Yeah. No, about an hour.
No, I refuse. I'm gonna survive all night long.
It'll be a boring ass live with the shit you watch.
What's that? I'll do like an FBI show. I'm pretty good. Wait, stupid. Just trying to get you off of there.
Look at that fender. How's that? Look at the bottom of the fender. Holy shit. See, I think what happens with those cars is the dough man is taking them over to his house. And then, you know, I mean, all you need really is a set of torches. It wouldn't be hard to cut those cars up. It probably costs some money, though, in gas and shit like that, but, yeah. Something's going on there. He ain't cutting them up at his house, that's for sure. Barry.
Dude, he is breathing, dude.
Everything he does.
His breathing gives me anxiety. Bruce's fault. That's your fault, Bruce. And Barry, if you need some money, reach out to Busted Radio. He'll buy it. He said he'll buy some stuff.
I don't need another C4, but look, $3,000, beautiful paint, need a transmission or transmission rebuild. Engine runs, panoramic roof, no, I mean, not Wingfield, it's got panoramic roof option. It's all pretty, that's a pretty high option. Means you're clear glass through. I've thought about it. Not either one, but.
We'll do maybe a couple. I guess we'll have to do a couple of Barry videos.
Do you remember Chris saying he had a 344 speed Duster, plum crazy purple car he sold recently? It's on here for sale. $14,000.
You can only look at Rich for so long.
Chris cut a deal on it 'cause he wouldn't.
Especially this view.
He probably gave it for, you know, a decent price when they're trying to. Right here.
Look at this. Whoop. Why wouldn't he take the fucking tire off? I would have taken me personally, I would have taken the tire off. $500 a car, Barry.
That's why floors and trunk pins solid.
Exactly. I've been saying that for a long time, Twisted. Exactly. You do things well. I mean, everybody, I guess, does shit differently. If you want to tackle 3 things at once, but people normally don't do that. You get a car, okay, it's a shit box. You got a fucking checklist of shit to do. First thing, like engine and trans. It runs, you get it driving, alright. Then you can fuck with the body work and all that. You can't. He just fucked that thing all up. It's because he doesn't have the patience. He must have ADD or some extreme form of it because he could never focus on one thing. Barry is like that too. Now, a lot of the mechanics that I've observed over my years, they do things one thing at a time. Car's not running, they get it running. And they go through a list of shit. It was better before he worked on it. Yeah, retired. But again, the fact that he's so ignorant, like that video there, that's like a 14-year-old. I need sponsors. Like, I don't have cable.
How are you out of
I'm not getting fucking subscribers because I don't have cable.
For real,
Like,
I really want to know.
just a douchebag.
Dude, that's all. I don't sit on my back, but I can lay on my back and not be heavy fucking breathing.
Exactly. You stop fucking with multiple things, that's how you stop fucking shit up. He's doing the interior, the body work, ripping the fucking motor apart. Make sure the connecting rods are loose. Oh, God.
And please go check out my buddy Bruce.
Yeah, guys. Brucey. Throw Brucey a sub. It'd be Bruce Beaver.
Sorry guys, I'm not good at reading the chat. My laptop's dead, so I can't really read my chat. So. Yeah, boys got that. I've been wanting to push that St. Jude's thing, so I figured to hop on here real quick. Now that one's kind of calling my name a little bit. It's an 86 Crossfire Corvette. It's an 86 Corvette, it's not Crossfire. But it's a 4-speed car, $3,500. Just new slicks on the battery. Non-drivable pedal goes to the floor, but that one I'm saving. That would be a
Flex Tape Friday. There's a guy in Runway, Texas, paints cars, 400 trucks, 8. Yeah. There's a lot of hacks in that business, just like every other business, but there's also a lot of great artists. I call them artists. You get a good body man that can do good body work and paint, that's an artist.
Nothing to do there.
I get all my windshield wipers from outside O'Reilly's. Oh my God, Bruce, you're killing me.
It's a Nova. It's a Nova.
So it's a 78.
And they're still doing the car.
Hey, so it's a 83.
I can't get behind that. I can get behind to like 70s.
Spectrum, whatever I call them, but oh, it's all.
There's some still out there twisted to the left. But like you said, a lot of, I mean, there are, and you know what? I should say a lot of the guys that I know that are good in that particular business, auto body, their children, there's a couple of them, their kids are in it. But that's one of those things where you can't put, these guys have been doing this 40 plus years. You can't put a price on that.
The hardest part would be like Rich just said.
You guys think I'm joking? I don't think you are, man.
Did they have 409 like that? That's the thing.
If they're good wipers, hey, a good wiper's a good wiper.
Would have been a 454 or 306 and 63. Let's see here.
Barry goes over there and just takes all the wipers and brings them home and shoehorns them in Ryan's ass.
Yeah, okay, it is. It was available from late 61 all the way to 65. Yeah, it's worth it.
Okay. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. That is hilarious. Hey, no shame in your game, man. Winning.
I'll be back, doctor. And I need to go to the hospital to get lower there to get lower for surgery on the floor. My doctor's saying I need to report it. I'll be all right. And then tomorrow, I'll split it up and get you on there.
I climbed the inch. Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing, Rich?
I don't know either. I think he was eating a sandwich or something under there. Taking a nap. He's not moving. You'd see that shit. You'd see him jiggling. He's not moving. I get my 259.
Look at the whole fender as a whole up.
Oh, yeah, first thing you have to do about cars is just add it clear.
Yeah, Rich, that's a $5,000 car, dude. Look at the rocker, dude.
And he really did the car. And that's no lie. What BRG said there. That car was in better shape when he got it.
I need to go pick them up.
Because now you gotta go undo everything that he did.
That's the matching ones to the one guy out there. $50, but you matching set then. Then I can put them on my fucking charger.
This is Halloween. This is Halloween.
Oh, night, Bruce. I didn't see you said anything, man. You know what I mean? I have to get up and look at the chat.
Yeah, I know what Austin's talking about there. That sucks if you don't have your laptop to read the comments.
Hey, Nasty, you know what I'm fucking doing. Promotion named you half-ass.
I think he's sleeping under there, to be honest with you. Oh, now we got a little movement.
You should be used to that, not seeing the whole shit.
Poor man's tent.
Stinking up the paint. Hey, Barry,
Mineral
explain this to
spirits.
everybody. Why is your, keep in mind when you go to sell your
I don't know.
Mach 1, your so-called 73 Mach 1, this one is $6,000.
Only time I use that stuff is, you know, painting little things and stuff, you know, and I put mineral before I paint.
That's it, look at this. $6,000. Buddy.
Not that I painted a soup a lot of things.
Shit. Buddy. Oh, it's got rust in the floor pan. But compared to your car where every fucking body panel needs touched. I know, the green one is sitting there.
I should say I've used it more prepping for my father than for me.
What Jinx said, I couldn't see what it was saying. Let's see what Jinx had said. Oh, exactly, Jinx. See, I'm going through the chat right now. Jinx said, but Rich begs for subscriber. But Rich begging for subs is okay. Exactly. Man, I bet that sucked. Jinx doing fucking inventory, man. Although, I'm the type of dude when I had my job at Pages here in Brazil, I'd rather be out fucking grabbing carts or fucking pulling shit to the front shelves and doing bagging. I hate doing bagging.
Yeah, sometimes that shit gets nasty.
I didn't know it was like Toyota, you had to inventory parts, or the inventory can get tedious, man, grocery or you used to help Amber with the inventory at Toyota.
That wasn't so bad. I mean, I learned from Grandpa how to cheat the system a little bit on certain things.
Learned the hard way in 91.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna let you guys know a little secret for you in this. Grandfather taught me. Even when you don't have something to do at work, make it look like you got something to do. You push a broom. Grab a broom, make it, because if you're not working, they're gonna find something for you to do.
Absolutely.
Like, I used to have to clean buses for the guy in school corporation to the school. They would send me off into the bus, and I would sweep the bus out, and I would spend 10 or 15 minutes going through my phone. Repeat process. But I would always sit at the back of the bus where I could see out the window where I could see if anybody was sitting there or walking out to me or anything like that. Grandfather lays some knowledge on you. When he tells you, how to sham, you become good at shamming. Work harder, not smarter. Or work smarter, not harder. There you go.
There you go.
All right, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Much love, you guys. Fuck you, Rich. You're a piece of shit, dude. I really truly believe that the day you draw your last breath will be the fucking day that the world will fucking, heaven will part, angels will sing, and you'll be in fucking hell getting roasted in the fucking pits of fucking fire by fucking the Hellraiser or something. See you next one. Bye, you guys. Much love. Check out Bruce. Check out Mach 1, my buddy over there. Mach 0, Jeff, my good buddy. Check out Jinx. Check out Gibby. Check out Frank. Check out Twisted. Check out 2X. Check out Buster Hill Garage. Check out
There's so
everybody in the
many.
description. I will see you guys in the next one. Much love, you guys.
Great video. Oh, look, Christine. Yeah, that thing Austin was just talking about. Whenever in the construction of one particular job we were working, I would get done in the afternoon and you had like a half hour extra time, the guys would fuck off and I would go and shovel the tracks on the excavators for the old guys. And in the beginning, actually ended up being a good thing. Sharon Feston. Okay. We'll do one. So let's make it a good one. Oh yeah, this is a good one. This is when he takes the Mustang out. This is actually really good. I think you guys.
That helps you spend smarter on what you need, so you can treat yourself to the things you absolutely love. That's why we're the bank that's your ally.
We're the bank. I love to Jeopardy, baby. Remember that fucking song? It was Big
Okay,
E.
welcome back. Okay, so we've
Check this shit out.
moved all the vehicles out. We've got the rollback out. We've got the light truck out. My son pulled his van out, so the driveway's cleared out.
Props are
So
out.
what I've been waiting for is here. We're gonna drive the Mach.
We're gonna drive the
I've
Mach.
been waiting for this moment. I knew that it would come, but seems like I've been waiting for this moment all my life. At least the last 15 years of my life, I've been waiting for this moment.
He's been waiting
And it's
15
finally
years
gonna
for
drive
this
the Mach
moment.
Out on the road. We're gonna stay on the back street. We're not gonna hit the main highway or anything, but we're gonna test it out. So we put 3 gallons of some gas my son bought in it, and we're ready to take it for more its voyage, you know. Its maiden voyage in, oh God, probably 15 years. I had this thing on the road 15 years. So you guys were here, part of it. You guys saw it.
Bashing rocks. What do you think he
Everything
is?
I did, bringing the old girl back to life, and we love it. Huh. I don't know how that. Oh, it's just that clip up in there somehow. I don't know. Probably
You
take
don't
that
know.
piece of chrome off. It's gonna fall.
Guys,
off,
the first fucking.
So it comes in.
He's been waiting 15 years for this moment.
No.
Check this shit out.
Day before yesterday, for 2 days in a row, I've done stuff that, in my opinion, was risky.
Risky.
We got in the car with my boss man, and he I'm scared that you know what out of us. Thought he was gonna kill me. And then yesterday,
Oh, there's Pops right there.
roll back, dropped off.
Pops is always lurking.
Surely, and yeah, I could have got killed on that one. So yeah. Lucky twice in a row. Can't be lucky a third time. Let's find out, folks. Let's find out.
Dad, here it is.
Got the wrong shoes on again.
Oh,
I didn't want to have these shoes on.
I want to put his racing shoes on.
Kind of like white or something, and giving me some problems. Well, we'll grin and bear it because we're not going far. We're just going for a short little cruise out the driveway and down the lane. The first time, I wanted to change the oil, and I didn't.
Oh, wait till you see this. 15 years, and this car's a bad motherfucker according to him. Wait till you see this shit.
This time this one has been down a long time.
He puts the window down in every video, but okay.
I know the idle set up too high.
Oh,
Isn't working.
nothing works.
Temperature isn't working. Oil pressure isn't working.
Nothing's working.
Jack's not working.
Nothing works. He don't care. Let's go, Jimmy. We're going in the Mach 1, folks.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh God.
Oh, God.
Back some memories. I don't know how high.
Idling awful high.
Going first gear.
Yeah. Now, one would think Dale Earnhardt right here would bring it up to about $4,000 and let the clutch out. But no.
First gear.
First gear. Thing's rattling.
Second.
Oh,
Up. Third. Fourth gear.
he's got it in fourth gear. He's doing 12 miles an hour. Look at this. Hold on, Jim.
I don't know. Awful high.
Yeah, we got to turn this around because we're going to run out of gas. Look at this.
Smoke a bit.
Uh-oh. Starting to smoke. Oh yeah, that thing, it's got historical tags on it. Okay, maybe I understand not dumping the clutch the first time, but now we're out on the road.
No fire steering.
You think
Manual steering.
manual steering.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Jump on that bit. Oh. Yeah, it's starting to already smoke.
Do I want to know? No. Weird. Usually know everybody on the street.
I'm sure everybody knows you. This is can't go over 7 miles an hour because it rattles and.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Test drive, number 1 completed. Yeah, she still got it. She still got the power. They did it on gravel right there, but I guarantee you they let him up on the street easily.
Easily.
Clutch in it.
Oh, I'm sure.
So great.
Man, this is crazy.
Oh, yeah.
You would have think you would have just drove cross country.
Driving really high, and then idle like that. She didn't try to have it after run. I'm surprised. I still got to work on the throttle. I knew that.
Yeah.
The throttle is not right. The clutch needs adjusted. She got warm enough to start burning off some.
Look at this.
Yeah.
He drove it for what? 4 minutes? 5 minutes? Watch this. Oh. Pull that ground, that positive.
Yeah, that was fun. I didn't set the carb. I didn't mess with the timing. I didn't change the oil. Look at that oil filter. Yeah. It's time to change the oil filter when you see rust on the outside of it. Definitely past time, but we're going to do that too. This thing's got a special oil pan in it from the factory. It holds 8 quarts.
Wow.
Now, it's not a aftermarket pan. It's a factory Ford
2-barrel.
oil pan in this car. It holds 8 quarts. Unbelievable.
Wow.
Got some smoke. Oh, wow.
Factory 2-barrel.
I don't so fast. Look at that. The PCV valve's off. Huh. Well. Now that's on. No wonder it was idle. It had a bad vacuum leak, and it still ran pretty good. It had a hesitation in it. Now I know why. With that
Yeah, right?
vacuum port off the PCV valve. No wonder.
Well, those are all hot rods according to him.
Like that too. The PCV valve wasn't working.
He's,
Now I know what's going on with it, huh? Going next time I drive it, it'll be even better, probably.
oh yeah.
See if I can find the key to it.
Car goes down the road like a ladder like this.
Yeah. See what it does now. Now that we've perfected it.
Ah. Uh-oh. That is the biggest piece of shit.
Now it's not idle line anymore. You barely idling at all. And it quit smoking, or smoking pretty bad. I'm not thinking the PCV valve causing a lot of that. Yeah, very hardly any smoke at all. That's right what it was. Still got a little bit of smoke. It needs some rings. She needs rebuilt. And like I said,
Oh, yeah.
Our channel actually supports it. We'll pull the engine out here, but
We'll pull the engine out. This dude talks about pulling engines like,
the gas filter.
look at that setup.
Yeah, that's a bad thing about that. They're leaking. Yep.
Might want to shut that down, Jimmy.
So small tune in and get rid of that gas filter.
Look at the fucking tape,
Get rid of
flex
that
tape.
last one. A lot of people complained about them, and we haven't had any trouble, but I'm starting to have trouble, so we're gonna do away with that glass filter, that's for sure. I'm sick of that thing messing with me all the time. Time I turn around, that thing's leaking fuel. Ain't the first time.
And here's the thing about this car, right? One second, folks.
Hamper. And my hand's wet, so. It's full of fuel.
Oh, you got a fucking minute. Unbelievable.
It can be a rude awakening when your cat has tummy troubles.
This is Halloween. This is Halloween.
Help support digestive upsets and other GI issues in as little as 24 hours. So you
Yeah, he's had that car for like, you know, since I believe the early 90s. And I guess at one time that car was really nice. However,
That's when I found out how much money my friend was making with DoorDash.
like everything, he
Better opportunity
neglected
in
it.
4,000 cities.
Welcome to
And that's
Tully
where she is
Automotive
today.
in Manchester and Nashua. Tully BMW.
It's full of fuel. So we're pretty happy, man. We got the Mach 1 out and drove it down with your all four gears. Come back, hit the driveway, spun it a little bit in the gravel, like the old days. You knew that was going to happen. I didn't want to chance it out on the street and get the cops called on me. So I waited till I was in my own driveway and spun the tire just a little bit. I doubt it even made a mark in the driveway, but
He wonders why he gets flat.
roll back. Uh-huh.
He's probably fell off that ship box.
I went to something. And it was mothballed or 86 or whatever you want to call it for parts. It's still parts. So we walked the rollback right in there and went right through the ditch too, right through the pipe, and went right in there. Yeah. Got that done. My son took the van. I put the Roadmaster in a hole. I had to move the 3/4 ton HT 2500 Silverado, and I did. I found a place for it right there, and then I found a place for temporary for the boom truck to pull it back. I think originally I was gonna put the rollback in here, then I got really funny about the rollback and decided to park it alongside the house because once somebody stealing wheels or anything off of it. I think I'm gonna bring Peppy on down to the end of the driveway, or maybe even Angus, one of the dogs, and kind of stake them out so they can protect the property.
Yeah. He puts them on 5-foot chains.
Well, I can see maybe some freshly made tracks there, but I can't really see anything.
That thing's such a ship box, it didn't even spin a tire.
It was right around here. Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is. Left rear. Yeah, and the right. It paused them. Both tires. Yeah, right there it is.
There it
You
is.
can see it. Yeah,
Look at that.
that's where the right tire spun, and that's where the left tire
Oh,
spun.
God. A lot of power there, Jimmy.
I found my marks. Reminds me as a kid, we used to go out on the street and do burnout marks, and then like idiots, we come back and check out the marks. You know, if somebody called the cops and they rolled up, you're standing there checking at the burnout marks.
Yeah, I never did that, Barry.
Having the smoking gun. and a
Check them out the next day, you fucking
Yeah.
fool.
Pretty much. So
That's another Barry. That's something Barry would do.
we're gonna do something with this Omega now too.
Yeah, we're gonna blow that up.
Coming up. Look for that, guys. The Omega coming back. We're gonna take it out. We're gonna do some thrashing on it. We're gonna have some fun.
The Omega getting fucked.
That's always a fun car to drive. The 73 Omega. called the Omega. Is what the natural, the name for this automobile. We call it the Omega because it may go
And it may not go. No paperwork either.
And Catalina, we're gonna have to fix the brakes on it, fuel system, a few things.
Oh yeah.
Brake line on the Duster,
Yep.
needs a clutch,
Oh yeah.
and I think I gotta put 2 tires in the front. 'Cause I
Probably.
got tires in the back.
Yeah, look at those tires. He wants to talk about tires and fucking.
Closer now, it just needs a brake line, 2 tires, and a clutch. And those tires, I believe, are junk.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Like everything.
yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Those tires are junk.
Yeah.
And of course, Catalina needs 4 tires.
Oh yeah.
Is it flat? Huh? Not flat. But yeah, we gotta get on this car here.
Yeah, you gotta get on that. You better have another beer.
Back on I got in stock. Tires I got in stock.
Yeah.
Everything I need for this thing I have in stock except for the clutch and pressure plate. We're gonna try to work on that. We found it, I think it was eBay for $130. The clutch, pressure plate, turret brake, everything I need to fix that car with. It does need some, fixing on the fender and rockers, quarter panel, and that'll come through later. Body work, don't worry about getting the body work done, making it look right. Just get it to run, That's how I feel, That's my, saying. Don't worry about having it all shiny and pretty and, shining like a diamond in a ghost pot, Just get it to run, guys, So that's what we're gonna do. We just did the Mach 1.
I need it.
Street and back. We have to do a little bit of tweaking on the throttle. I'm gonna have to get a different setup for the throttle. That's just like $20. I'm gonna buy that and shipping it. Might be $40, whatever. I'm
Yeah.
gonna spend the money on that. Set the clutch up a little bit. Set the carb, and I got a little carburetor I might put on too. And then I set the timing, and then the only other thing on that car is put a pressure master cylinder on. We've already
Oh yeah.
inspected.
Battery was definitely high this
I know the
day.
front wheel cylinders are new and the shoes are new, just like the back. And need to check out that one line. I never did look at that line. We'll do
Look at that
on the
line.
We'll take a look at that one brake
Yeah,
line.
take a look at that line.
Make sure it's good.
Yeah.
I'm pretty happy, guys.
I'm pretty happy.
Not today. Not today, guys.
Not
It was
today.
2 days, could have been 3 days in a row where I almost killed myself. 2 days in a row, I feel I put my life in jeopardy. And not today, so.
Time to disable the props.
You guys out there that are well wishers, thanks for watching. For you ones that are jealous and hateful, I got to hell. We had a couple guys on
Uh-oh.
one of my groups on Facebook, a Facebooker. He, a couple of them had some really crappy things to say about the Mach 1.
Yeah, I wonder
I
why.
don't appreciate it, so for them people, kiss my ass,
Ugh.
They're like, oh, yeah, look at that car sitting in a field. It's my driveway.
That's my driveway.
This is my driveway.
Look at it.
How's it in a field? There's my garage. Where's the field? The field's over there, you dumbasses. So they're all butthurt. Let me have it. I can restore it. Me and my son. No. No, when I die, my son will be the caretaker of the Mach 1. This is his car. This will be his legacy. It's his dad's legacy. It'll be his legacy. Then he can sell it, trade it, do whatever he wants.
That's
for it
his
after I'm
legacy.
gone. I've already told him,
Imagine that.
he can do what he wants with it. It's his car. I would told him I would think he'd keep it for a little while until you need money or need to pay because he's going to live here. Till you need to
He
pay
will
for
sell it.
your-
He's gonna get conned out of everything, Ryan.
Have it. Then you need to start making some type of plans of selling something around here. I'd sell this one last, but it's got all kinds of new parts on it.
Oh yeah.
New radiator, new distributor, new fuel pump, new thermostat, new sending unit in the gas tank. I could just go on and on and on. I just put an accelerator pump in that carburetor, brand new distributor.
Thing goes down the road sideways, but hey.
Around, That was painstaking, getting some rubber finally to hold up on this car and not have a blowout. And we did it good. I think we did good. We got some magnums on the front and some cool looking Dukes of Hazzard turbines on the back, you know, so we're pretty happy with the way she turned out. Okay, guys, you came along. You were here for the whole time. From the very first time we fired the mock up and worked on it, and to this point now, you know, we changed it. Had to pull a gas tank, had to change the fuel city unit out, had to put a fuel pump on it, had to get the fuel system
Guys,
operating.
just
We had to get the
painstaking.
brakes. We basically had the old master cylinder, got the brakes up and going. We put a radiator in the car, a battery in the car. We worked on the carburetor.
It's the sun's battery.
I could just go on and on here. The stuff that we had to do to this thing to bring it back to life.
Imagine all that money Ryan had and they don't have one nice car.
Check out my friends Actions Auto Parts.
All right. All right, guys. Happy Halloween, everybody. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your night. And we will catch you guys on the flip side. Don't eat too much candy now.